out in the Western Suburbs is about what happened locally and what happened to service people from this area during World War I. It begins with the local reaction, the sheer excitement and the panic about a war starting and great fears about spies. Then the main section is the hundreds of letters printed in the Chiswick Times from local men and some women who served in different parts of the world. At first I'd thought I'd use those letters to write a narrative about the war, but the letters tell their own story of the war and they merit being accessible to read, I think, without having to search through old newspapers. So I've reproduced them all and arranged them in chapters by which part of the world they came from. France and Belgium, of course, but the war was also fought in Africa, Greece, Egypt, Iraq and elsewhere, and I start each chapter with a paragraph to explain what was going on in that country. The 10th Middlesex Regiment were in India for the whole of the war, and I found their letters to be the most fascinating. There are also letters from nurses, prisoners of war, and even British troops sent to fight the Bolsheviks in Russia after the war ended. Most of the letters are from old boys of St Mary Magdalene Church Lads Brigade in Bennett Street, where the Hogarth estate now is. They were sent to the Reverend Oldfield, who passed them on to the Chiswick Times. And there are also letters from, or sent to the Chiswick Working Men's Club, also local reports and interviews. And the final section is when the bells tolled in Chiswick for the end of the war, and I hope people will find the book worthwhile. Thank you very much.